Actually, I can't tell if that's your actual voice or if there's a modulator. I feel like they don't want the ghost to find them. Smart move, smart move. If I'm getting chased by a ghost, I'm gonna censor my face too. They gotta have the same disabilities that this guy has. Oh!
On July 16th,
I am so
2010,
glad
around
that it's another
4:45
video
PM,
where I can't see a
man went out
goddamn
on the
thing.
neighborhood street with his camera to capture something strange he'd seen. From the audio, it
I see a
sounds
lot
like
of
he
strange
has a
things,
friend
bud.
with him. As the
I see a
camera
lot of-
operator puts down the camera, a figure which he describes as an alien is clearly noticeable through the night vision.
If you told me right now, Ryan, this is actually, we just zoomed in on a bush.
Here.
You've been looking at a leaf
went
this
across
whole
that
time.
way.
I'd believe you. All right, you better show me some aliens. It better not. What kind of Pokemon ass noises is in the background? Okay, here we go. Here comes the alien. You ready, guys? You ready for 100% evidence right here, right now? That's a squirrel. That's.
What is that? Hello?
What the
Hey,
heck
who is
it?
that?
What?
This is tripping me out, dude.
Man, it sure got me. This asshole
You know
sounds
what?
like a Pokemon. I shit you not. It's a frickin' Gen 1 Pokemon coming out. Hey, give him credit for...
One thing I noticed is that the sound of the alien creature doesn't quite transition well with the audio.
Really?
It sounds like if it was a sound effect, that the uploader didn't know how to fade out the sound effect to make it sound more realistic. But that's just my own speculation.
It isn't also the
figure
fact that
itself
he's got a
is
weird
very
blurry
authentic,
face.
And it's weird how it almost appears like there's a camera glitch on top of it.
Yeah.
Most people who've seen the video agree that it's scary. But what do you guys think this is? The uploader wrote the following in the description, quote, I had just gotten to work, and Albie got there shortly afterwards. We went to investigate what I thought was an animal in the parking lot of the office. I heard a sound that I cannot
But
describe.
how can you tell me
and the
what
crappy
I'm looking
camera
at
sounds
is not
weird
an animal,
compared
a
to what
human,
we
or
heard.
anything?
End quote. Maybe
I have
that
sneezed on my
explains the
screen, and it
sound.
looks exactly the same as what I just looked at. Please, please. Oh, look at all.
As the
Look how
paranormal
clean
files
it is.
investigated the John
Oh
Wayne
my
murder
God,
house
I can
on
actually
LSPD,
see.
It wasn't the
Guys,
ghost that
I
scared
thought I
them
went
the most.
blind.
It was
Oh.
a person. As they were
Oh,
about
thank
to end
God.
the episode and had already left the house, one of them realized they had left some gear behind, so they went back to retrieve it. But as they were about to return to the car, they realized
That's a very
that someone
polite
was
ghost, by the
running
way.
after them from the rural
Come on
road
in,
at
man.
night. This
Yeah,
happened
you know,
only shortly after one of them had mentioned the fact that
I
people would
literally,
hide in the woods,
my
ready
existence,
to hurt anyone who'd come by.
I have no
Colin
exhaustion,
managed
so I'll
to
just open the
capture
door for you as a
flashlight
little thank you.
of the person chasing them down the road.
Oh my god, I just
What, are they getting chased by Pyramid Head?
What? Are we
What's
stuck?
with this music?
Stop. Are we stuck?
man, there's a torch.
Are we stuck?
Okay, well, we all know this is now not in America because he just called it a torch. I've now pinpointed the location.
They're running at us.
There's someone with a light.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I finally got one where it's in high definition and they're freaking flailing the camera around like a goddamn maniac.
Literally started sprinting.
Wowee. Whoa. Well, that was pretty scary, guys. Did you see that? Did you see that light? Has this pandemic made me more cynical? Is that what's gone down here? I literally saw a dot on my screen. This is the content I shouldn't be watching by myself. Just this. Whoa. Wow. Also, once again, for the last time, I will say this. If you are in a car, I don't care if someone's running at you. You're in a vehicle that with the slightest of boop dead, I realize you don't want to murder someone, but if you're getting chased by a serial killer, I always put my money on the people in the car.
Either way, it's a good thing they managed to get away in time. Be sure to check out the Paranormal Files for more entertaining and scary paranormal investigations.
I don't know, man. Something about someone who records stuff getting chased just don't.
Dan Bell uploaded
It just
a new
doesn't.
scary
It's,
ghost
I feel like
documentary on March
the chances
29,
of it being fake
2019,
goes up
in
even
which
more
he,
because they need
along with
content.
Rick, caught some very scary
At least that may be just my
sounds on
YouTuber
camera.
brain thinking.
At the halfway point of the
Also,
video,
once again, it was still a
they
dot.
return to the abandoned Uplands mansion. Beyond just the exterior and interior of the mansion being creepy enough by itself, it gets even scarier when they hear unexplainable noises inside.
All right, buddy. It better be
There are two
pretty
especially
unexplainable.
scary
It better not
moments
just
in
be
the
some guy going,
documentary.
"Hey, what you doing in my house, buddy?"
I want to do a sweep up here to make sure there's nobody up here.
The scary part is that guy you just looked at didn't exist. It was a ghost. There he is again.
Close that door. Close the door.
Okay, man. Thanks, Ghost Billy. It's a pretty explainable noise, by the way. It's the sound of someone hitting their head, bud. I've heard that sound many times when I've slammed my knee on it.
Hello, is there somebody back here?
Just us ghosts and meth heads.
It would seem like there were no other people in there with them, as they seemed to look around every corner of the mansion. They found no one. Perhaps those noises were the ghosts still haunting the place. Like all the other videos of Dan Bell, this documentary is well shot and edited, and makes you truly scared of the dark. So be sure to check out the full 1-hour documentary. Link is in the description.
So, late at night, like a year ago, every time I lay in bed, I'd hear the sounds of scraping. Just and it was horrifying sound. Just, and then you'd hear bumps and slams and everything you could imagine. And it would be everywhere. So no matter where you go in the house, you would hear the clawing, the sounds of ghosts just scraping the walls like they're trying to get out of this hellhole. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was actually flying squirrels. We had a bunch of flying squirrels in our house. They look like chipmunks. They look like chipmunks. They're about that size, except they just fly. It's adorable. And they'd scratch the walls. That happened in a house that has people in it. Imagine how many animals live in an abandoned mansion. Every time I hear a bang, I just think, well, that was probably a raccoon that was about to place his nut on like a pedestal or something. Oh, shit! So to answer your question, if it was unexplainable noises, I'd have to put the check on pretty explainable. It's a fucking bear with a Tommy gun.
This video may not show a scary ghost or creature, but it does show a particularly unsettling incident in which a person with eye shine
Oh my god, I remember this one!
in a car. Take a look.
Hold on, get the light on my face. Yes. I don't see him.
He's right there!
Here we go. Watch this boy. Watch this boy. This boy has the power of drugs and no pants inside of him. Here he goes. Whoa! Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. I know a lot of people say, you know, look at his
I'm
eyes.
assuming this video was uploaded to the internet for comedic purposes and for people to make memes out of.
That's right.
It still scared the hell out of a lot of people who have watched it.
The eyes are
In
creepy,
which he sprints toward them,
but
and the fact that he has eye
I've
shine
seen so
makes
many,
it quite
or not
disturbing.
seen, I've heard so many
Of
drug
course, it's
stories
easy to see the
from my
humorous
friends who are
nature
police
of the video
officers that
and
this does
laugh
not
about
surprise
it,
me.
which I'm sure many do. Among the reactions were these comments. The last few seconds were terrifying, and this was the funniest video I've seen all year. It just goes to show that
This was the
people can have
scariest,
very different
yet funniest
perceptions of
thing
what
I've ever
could be
experienced in my
considered
life.
horror and what could be considered comedy. At least in some cases such as this. What do you guys think? Was it scary or just simply a funny video? I swear my house is haunted were the words YouTube user Vincent Studios wrote in the description of his
You
video titled,
bud, you promise it's not another thump sound?
which was
God
uploaded
promise me
on
it's not
February
another thump
8th,
sound.
2008. He took this video at night, and he was accompanied by another person. They were looking for something in the backyard.
How come ghosts
but
don't
throughout the
actually
video,
show
we
up
start to
in the
tell what
morning?
it is.
How come
But
they have
just
to live
take
by
a
them
look and
rules?
see what happens.
Have you ever won that?
Oh man, I don't know the oh, there we go, the flashlight wasn't on. Alright, Jeffrey, you're gonna have to tell me where you saw it. Okay.
So, are you telling
Did
me
you see
the
around there?
ghost stayed in place for you?
No?
Where'd you see the ghost? He's right there.
Alright, let's just wing it, come on.
This has all the good qualities of the last one. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Oh, that's my flashlight. Jesus Christ, I was like freaked out. Honestly, I was taping my-
Oh,
edge
good.
of
The
my
intellect
flashlight.
on
I
the
was, like, flipping out
content
the
creator is about here.
Shit like that.
So, if anyone's gonna trick him, it's a spooky ghost. It's gonna pants him.
Alright. Where did
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready for this?
Where did you see it?
The worst part is I have a smudge on my screen. It's like a thumb mark.
You see
I
it?
thought it was a head. I literally thought it was a face.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, okay, just one. Just one! What the hell was that? Jeffrey, if you want to go back to first, just run! Okay, just get in. Oh my god.
That ghost better slam its face into the window and scare the shit out of him.
The mystery now, of course, is what the hell was crashing into the door again? The uploader seems to believe it to be something paranormal, which it very well could be. But the fact still
Or a
is
bear
that
with a
nothing
Tommy
could be
gun.
seen in the video. Or maybe something was noticeable and I just didn't catch it. If you guys saw anything, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'm sure some of you got a jump scare at the end of the video, which I won't blame you for, because it definitely also startled me a bit the first time I watched it.
Dude, I would have loved so much to just have a deer just holy shit. Sick and tired of you humans eating my meat. My turn now, bitch. Okay, Mr. Deer, you can take it down a notch. You know it was the deer that takes his hooves off. He's got them little gross fingies. If it wasn't for the bang, that would have been the worst video ever. It would literally just be like, hey guys, you ready to see a ghost? Wow, did you see it? Did you see it for a second, guys? It's pretty scary. That ghost, it just came out of nowhere. I had no control over that ghost. It was just, whoa! It just scared me so much, you know? I was so scared that my body lost control. Ah! Don't you come in my room, Mr. Ghost. I'm naked down below. Okay, you could at least bang one more time after that.
A group of friends are sitting in the dark playing a board game when suddenly, in the back of the room,
Question.
a humanoid creature can be seen crawling
Question.
around on all fours.
Why is one of them
It appears
shirtless?
again a few seconds later. It is described as a creature of hell.
I'm not gonna get my
and
answer,
The
is
video
it?
was uploaded to YouTube in June of 2009.
I'll teach you to be shirtless, boy. Worst part is, it's not even like.
É pra tu ver essa parada aí?
Look like chicken feet.
Look like a giant chicken! Oh my god!
Tu viu isso?
Next thing they go around the corner, Peter Griffin's punching the shit out of it. Oh, well, this was a.
É pra tu ver. Peraí, tem nada aqui, doido.
Dude, his butt was up and presented.
Muito bom. Calma. Cuidado. Ele pode estar aqui atrás. Cadê o Otávio?
Was that the kids or the demon? Because I heard, hey, bro.
Em cima. É, papá.
Did you say, hey, Papa? Is that your dad, man? Sometimes dad gets out of control when I'm shirtless and playing board games, and he just runs around like just a big old nut, you know? You see, I like that
Let's take a
one
closer look at this
because I could
unusual
actually
creature.
see it, even though it's low quality. Okay, here we go. That looks like chicken feet to me. Oh, that right there. Oh, look at that butt!
They surely don't seem all that scared about it. Maybe they played some sort of a board game in the dark that could help them conjure this being. That's of course just speculation, as I don't speak their
What?
language.
Why
I do,
would you
however,
think
believe it to
that?
be
Why would you be
Portuguese.
like, I saw them playing Monopoly, and only
I'm
the
sure
devil
some of
comes
you
out
guys
when
are able to
Monopoly is
translate
involved.
what is being said. The
You can't
creature
disagree with
seems
me
to
on
have
that
quite
one.
A large head. Could that be a mask? Or was it just a friend of theirs crawling around? We won't know for sure due to the obscurity of this video.
It would explain why they weren't scared. Also, let's face facts. If someone looks like they have like scoliosis and their
Can't
back is
Catch
broken
a
like
Weird
that,
Creature on Film is the title of
he's
the
just
video we're
asking
about
for
to
the old
watch,
kick in the
and it shows
keister, you know,
exactly
guys?
what the title suggests. But you'll
Campers
also
watch
be able
weird
to hear
creature on
strange
film.
Noise that I'm assuming the creature makes
I'm
at
excited.
the exact moment it appears. I once showed this video on an old Rake video of mine, but that was the low quality version with no audio, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to show the real version.
What was the other version? The fake version?
Well, you've been sharpening it for like 2 hours.
I saw it, guys. I think I saw it. It's the same guy from the last one. What is with creatures running on all fours
Whether it's real or
where they
fake,
look like they're
it's still
presenting
very
themselves?
creepy and authentic looking. Many people, however, think it's just a friend of theirs crawling around.
Yeah, it is
Imagine
pretty
being
scary.
out
Also
camping
naked.
and seeing this
Have you
in the
noticed they've all
middle of
been
the
connected?
woods.
All of them naked since the
guys
first
didn't
guy
even
running in the
notice
road.
creature at all.
That is
They only
terrifying
heard the
looking.
strange sound. Let's take another look at the video enhanced.
But I don't want to see the enhanced naked man. Ooh, it
It's
looked
one of
exactly the
creepiest
same as the
creature
last
sightings I've
one.
been able to find as of recent.
Yeah, that is terrifying looking. I'll give it to you. That gives me the chilly willies. Yeah, I don't like it.
Well-known YouTuber Exploration
What's
Unknown
so
went
scary
to
about-
an abandoned occult mansion. He got a scarier experience than he probably expected.
Hold on, you gotta keep your occult and your giant occult key. What the hell? Who puts a giant occult key on the freaking door? My God, if I look at the door and the like keyhole's like gigantic and it's like, well, you're a part of the cult. You put your big cult key in. Why as human beings do we find naked creatures running on all fours so scary? We're terrified of them. Is that just evolution, like us as a race, having to fight tigers and wolves and so many creatures that want to eat us that run on all fours and they're much faster than us? Pretty much every creature other than us, essentially. Do we just like instinctually, like we're afraid? And what's the deal with naked people? We just don't like naked people. They like if I went to a nudist beach, it'd just be scurrying, running back and forth on all fours. Oh my gosh. People nowadays. Also notice that never do you see them attack anyone. None of these creatures are violent. Not a single one. Maybe actually that ghost that headbutted that door like a Pratt boy. He was pretty violent. But everyone else, they just run away, just trying to live their life. Like a frickin' just scared deer. An animal. None of them are dangerous. They just wander around. We shouldn't be scared of them. Just let them live. Let them do their business. Let them just be naked in the woods. Just trying to live their life. They're probably herbivores, man. They're probably eating berries.
Hello?
Hey.
This floor don't feel very good.
I was trying to be sneaky, but then I coughed. Hey, how's it going?
This floor don't feel...
They won't know I'm here.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, we're doing a cult
Is
thing.
there somebody here?
Hey, man, did you bring the goat?
I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a band.
But I'm gonna be honest, the guy who saw you seemed more scared than you. Because his response was, oh, no! This is the part when we watched the other YouTuber video that found him and got the shit scared out of him.
There's somebody in the freaking house.
Really?
Today.
Really? I just thought it was a very vocal ghost.
Okay. Oh my god, guys, I'm back. I think I'm safe.
Oh my god, I'm back to where I was parked at. Oh my god.
This is when the guy jumps and
Back.
grabs him.
Nobody's following me.
Well, I hope not. He was terrified of you.
When exploring abandoned locations, you should be more scared of the people than the ghosts.
Yes.
They are much more likely to be dangerous. As you could very clearly hear, he wasn't alone.
I love how he said
Someone else
likely.
was in there
As
with
if,
him,
like,
and he
the
was
statistics
lucky it
on
wasn't
ghosts
someone
hurting
else
people and the
behind.
statistics on
But the
humans
car
hurting
still
people are
startled
even
John,
close.
Who got away as fast as he could. So remember to always be careful when urban exploring. You never know who or what might be hiding inside those abandoned buildings.
I agree, but I really hope the other person there just saw a rat. Oh my god, rat!
I thought it would be
Second.
fitting to end
Oh,
off this video
shit.
with a classic ghost sighting, one that I was shocked that I'd never seen before.
Oh, God.
It was uploaded by a YouTube channel known as the Historical Preservation Society. The description states the following, quote, "Due to the overwhelming number of requests from the community, the Historical Preservation Society has decided to release a couple of selections from our own ever-growing
see Ghost
collection
George
of
Washington?
security camera footage. These videos were captured by the motion-sensitive security cameras in the main hall of the old school building located in Cameron, Missouri." End quote.
We're gonna see Ghost Thomas
Apparently, the
Jefferson.
old
Just you wait,
school in
guys.
which the security camera footage was caught is known by many to be haunted. No matter
dog
what the
started
event,
barking, scared the
they
shit out of
always
me.
heard reports of
I thought I
people
was gonna get
experiencing
mugged.
strange sounds or seeing strange things during their visit to the building. What you're about to see is one of those strange things they mentioned. In the video, they tell us that the motion-activated cameras in the main hall
Okay.
and upstairs
can I
record
please see it?
activity on an almost nightly basis
Okay.
between 10
Can we
p.m.
just-
and 2 a.m. The following footage was caught
It's a
on
ghost
October
on a
2nd,
schedule, guys.
2013 at approximately 1:45
It's
a.m.
never like in the
and
middle of the morning,
2:15
like
a.m.
2 p.m. I saw a ghost doing a Nazi salute. I'm really looking, guys. I'm really trying to find it. I'm looking as hard as I can. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it look like that ghost from those old cartoons. You know, the big fat white blob guy. That guy. Sometimes I don't know where I'm looking. I got so excited. I thought there was something crawling on the floor. Well, then nothing on the floor. Maybe there is something on the floor. I don't know. Oh! Yo, that's pretty spooky. That is pretty spooky. Look at that shit. Woo!
Even if it were to be a hoax, it's still a genuinely creepy piece of footage. It depicts what I think is a classic type of ghost, a woman dressed in white. But due to the blurriness of the video, I could be mistaken as to the appearance of the figure. Maybe other people perceive it as looking like a different type of ghost. Be sure to let me know what you guys think.
What kind of ghost do you think it is?
And that was 20 scary videos
I
you
thought it
shouldn't
was
have
a
watched
ghost bear.
alone, but I'm guessing many of you did just that anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Thanks, Spooks, sir. That was a fun video. I had a good time. I feel a little spooks there. I got a little goosebumps. I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't think I haven't watched any of these videos where I thought to myself, "Oh no, I'm toast. I'm toast." Oh wait, no, I don't actually go to the haunted locations, so I'm actually okay. That last one was pretty spooky. I'll give it to him. Though it did look a little animated. See, this is the problem. Once you get into that mindset of trying to figure out if it's real or fake, you kind of lose the funness of watching spooky videos. And I feel like I've gotten in that territory this whole entire video where I was just in the brain of, is this real? I mean, the second one was real. But the second one's my favorite just because of how incredibly dumb it was. Hey, is anyone there? Oh shit! Oh shit! No one was in danger. Just two dudes thinking both each other were in danger. They both want to get some spooky videos. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a Ryan Reacts. Boy, that one took a little bit of time. That was a long old video, but it was fun to look through them. And, you know what, Sir Spooks? None of them were actual murders or deaths, so thank you for that. There's nothing more I hate is watching a 20, like, top 20 or something, and then someone actually gets murdered. I don't know which one my favorite one is. I think I like the one with the board game with the guy crawling. That weirdly creeped me out. Those last few were good. There was a lot. The problem with a lot of these found footage videos are you cannot. I really tried to concentrate on what I was looking at, and it literally was just like a smudge on my screen going. I was just like, ah. It also makes me realize that a lot of times we fear things that are completely harmless. Like, we always think to ourselves, oh, geez, ghosts sure are dangerous. Yet we have not witnessed a single man get murdered by ghosts. The death rate on them, big zero. Big old zero, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there's some footage of a guy getting flailed around. But I feel like we're so used to what we think, like, movies are. Like, Poltergeist and stuff like that. Most of the time, like, all these videos, did we see one person get attacked? I guess the naked guy running, but that more is don't mess with people who've done a lot of drugs. They're literally off their rocker. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment. And what was your favorite of those videos? Which one really spooked you? Or did none of them? Did all of them seem kind of fake? I gotta say, so far, there really wasn't any that made me go, whoa. I have seen videos before on these videos that really make me go, ooh, I do not know if that is fake or real. I have to say the board game one probably is my favorite then. I think that was the one that made me go, ooh, it didn't look quite human or right. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.